What's up, YouTube? Want to do a little review today on my newest acquisition. It is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I picked it up at the local gun and knife show that we had. I feel like I got a pretty decent deal. I paid a little bit over what you'd pay for a normal Paramilitary 2. However, I got the blacked out version. Here's the box. There's 1,000 reviews of this thing online, so I'm not getting too into it, but you know, it's a real Spyderco. It's not the knockoff. I made this little box out of some craft. It was just like a little craft box. Excuse the awesome background. It's just my bed. But here it is. I wanted to put it in here just to give you guys a little bit of a size comparison. But this box is just sweet, so I want to put it in. Put a little felt under it and everything. It doesn't slip around. It's cool. But my collection's not very big, so right now these are my favorites that I have. And I just kind of did this to give you guys a size comparison of the pm2 compared to the other stuff out there. I'm telling you, man, this thing is sweet. I've been trying to not carry it because I just love it so much. It just flips out with authority. Good quality materials. The G10 is nice and grippy, but it's not too abrasive. This thing is super lightweight. I mean, I've been into these overbuilt folders now, and you know, I just can't put this thing down, and I love it so much so that I'm scared to beat it up, and it's becoming a concern. The ergos on this thing it's just, it feels like it was made for my hand, the way everything just fits perfectly for me right here. Even back here in this grip, it still feels perfect, but when I choke up on it, man, I just love this thing. It's smooth, fast, sleek, classy is another word for it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful looking knife, and I love it. But again, I just want to do a size comparison. I don't really, you know, I'm in an urban environment. I don't put my stuff through a lot of hard work, so you know, I don't need all these overbuilt things, but I just like having them. So we'll do another review again, or another size comparison. Move this box out of the way. So this is my Riot, or I don't even know how you pronounce it, District 9B Tanto. This is about a 3 3/4. PM2, I think that's like somewhere in the 3.5 range. QSE 10 is more in the 3. Wartoad's like 2 1/4, I think. And Nano is 1.85, or just barely under 2. So hopefully that'll give you guys a good size comparison. Also got this here. It's a little optional, and that's actually a fairly sized blade. But a lot of people are familiar with this, you know, so that'll give you a good idea about a size comparison there. Let's do cutting edge to cutting edge. It's just barely bigger than the PM2 blade length. And also this one, my brother got this at the show, and this thing, let me tell you, is actually really sweet. It's a Colt, and the model is the CT1 or CT358, and it just flies open. It is faster than a lot of stuff I've got, and it was cheap. It was like $10, but it's got a good size blade that belongs right there. Comfortable. Little clip is very convenient. So yeah, but back to the PM2. Again, can't say anything else about this that hasn't already been said. There's a few people that don't like it. I think they're crazy. Then there's some people that are so obsessed with it, like I am, that they can't carry it every day because they don't want to beat it up. And it wasn't expensive, really. I mean, I'm still new to collecting, but this is not the most expensive knife I own. And I'd rather put this up than carry something else. So it's just very smooth all around, all different ways to deploy it. I can do a middle finger flip there. You know, the versatility is just there. I like carrying tip up, so I kept mine like that, but I know tons of guys prefer it the other way as well, and this is quad carry. It just feels really good. The lightness is one of those things that kind of scares people, I think. They feel, oh wow, that knife doesn't weigh much, maybe it's not as quality. Well, that's definitely not the case, especially with the Spyderco. This is my first Spyderco, and I'm hooked. I'm going to get as many Spydercos as I can. My dad used to carry an Endura way back, like, early 90s, mid 90s or whatever. He carried an Endura with the spider edge, just the full serrated, and he was military. He kept that with him, and I always thought they looked kind of goofy. I wasn't a huge fan of the leaf-shaped blade at first, and something just clicked one day. I looked and I saw this pm2, and I was like, wow, what a beautiful design. Nearly flawless, it seems. It's just so perfect and comfortable. The handle looks a little bit long at first, but you just really got to hold it to experience, how good of a knife it is. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. And I've got a CRKT GSD plain edge in the mail right now, so look forward to doing a review on that one for you guys. Thanks.